Willy Wonka must have been describing St. George when this musical hit was written decades ago.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it.
The cast from Willy Wonka the musical in St. George entertained city chamber members and leaders in the community while awaiting the mayor's State of the City address. Construction has been seen from nearly all directions in St. George as the boundaries of the city are beginning to grow even closer to its border cities of Santa Clara, Ivins, and Washington.
You can see single family is still, incline, but not too rapid. We're growing at a sustainable pace.
A 3 to 4% expected growth rate in 2018 has city planners and the mayor boasting of new plans for apartment buildings, businesses, and even new city parks and trails.
This is what's called 605 Place on Tabernacle. This really is at the old Sunburst Plaza, if you know where that is, and some surrounding properties. And you see that going vertical, very much vertical now. They will have at least some of those beds ready for August.
While not all of the projects are city subsidized, they will no doubt have a huge impact on the local economy. From a new fire station in Little Valley to expansion of the city's wastewater treatment plant, the city of St. George is adding to its infrastructure, preparing for future growth. New programs like the Bike Collective and the Bike Share program are among two active transportation plans the city is promoting to encourage active lifestyles. 4 new Suntran buses will also provide transportation to an already growing population of around 85,000 people. Dixie Regional Medical Center is adding 500,000 square feet with 4 new buildings totaling more than $300 million. And Dixie State University is adding a new human performance center and stadium seating, encouraging outside participation as well as within. Downtown St. George is adding new apartments and a hotel, expecting to keep that area alive. And development of Tech Ridge will soon begin transformations high above the city.
It's 160 acres plus the 30 acres that Dixie Technical College already has that will really hopefully give us a place that will be private and public.
Mayor Jon Pike said new rental housing will spring up in 2018, closing the gap on shortages. He said many of these buildings are expected to be completed by the end of the year or in the next 18 months. The developments come during the transition of retiring city manager Gary Esplin, handing over his reins to the new St. George city manager Adam Lenhard. The mayor said all of the changes coming this year go toward the city's mission and vision, supporting people doing great things. In St. George, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.